6 out of 12 the other night. Looks like Westbrook got the back end of that deal.
And Gallinari went over his back. Caught him on the back of the noggin.
Stopping the ball. Denying the Nuggets, whether it be lost in the point guard or the big men, access into the paint. Well, and there a breakdown as NeNe gets into the paint. Muhammad with 9. The Thunder plus 10 in bench scoring. Nick Collison has 8 offensive rebounds. None off the defensive glass. As NeNe finally returns, he has been on the
play so far without any foul situation. No fouls. And he's been very physical in that low post with NeNe.
It's an outstanding officiating crew tonight, particularly the lead, Greg Willard and Zach Zarba, playoff best. And Bucko.
Shots is coming into the ball game. J.R. Smith will play alongside Ty Lawson right now. Smith will actually be the backup point guard to Lawson as well, with Raymond Felton missing tonight's game with a sprained left ankle. Felton likely out for at least a week after turning that ankle in the final seconds of last night's game in Orlando. LeBron powering his way in and lost it. And here come the...
How about the run out the other night against the Clippers that essentially ended that game in the final second?
It's remarkable that Russell has that speed and quickness. He can get to that free throw line area, and the defense always in a retreat mode. He understands that and knocks that jumper down.
NeNe from 15 feet.
Trying to be demonstrative about a bad call. That's not the hand gesture he would have used, I'm sure.
Oh, they don't do that stuff on the farm in Iowa.
He would have been more animated, I believe. He was just like, I was trying to tap it. You could see in his gesture that's what he was trying to say.
Smith dropping it off, and NeNe
on that name that was fourth. Derek Harper with 705 threes as a man.
Well, you play long enough, you're going to make some threes, And if you notice, I'm slowly dwindling down to the bottom of that list.
NeNe with the slam dunk inside. I do appreciate. Certainly, it will be a different look for this Maverick lineup tonight. Another different starting lineup for Dallas, and it is NeNe with a putback off a miss by.
He always comes back, it seems, when he doesn't shoot well.
Miami ahead by 13. Heat shooting 62% tonight. Bosch low post wanted it against Chandler. Wade gets all the way in, and NeNe repels his shot.
And Dallas with a 4-2 lead as we played a minute and a half. Mavericks are back home for the first time since a March 24th game against the Minnesota Timberwolves. Dallas won that game, and they are 26-11 on their home floor this year as NeNe hits for Denver.
And I'm wearing hip sneakers, so
awesome.
Yeah.
There you go.
The only thing missing is the leather patches on the elbows and the pipe, and you'd be ready for your professorship at Berkeley or something like that.
I'd be doing my Rick Adelman.
Chandler is able to save the ball inbounds for Denver. 22nd timeout was just taken by the Mavs. They got Barea back into the game. And a nice dump off by Gallinari to NeNe, cutting up the baseline.
One layup, and he's had 3 jump shots, but he's got to roll the basket. Was talking to the coach, and that's a great steal by NeNe there.
J.R. Smith still looking for his first field goal. NeNe is fouled on the putback and
Nice pass. Easy dump. And you see Martell Webster. Shooter back in. He had 10 points in the first half.
I like to get NeNe going a little bit.
Yep. Flop. And NeNe jams it through. And Del Curry, who played in the league for 16 years. And I guess he still is his dad.
So no screen, pick and roll. Got to have screens down here.
Got a good screen there. JR doubled. Out to Felton. He looks up. 7 on the clock.
See, none of the play, the screens are going to the basket to score.
And NeNe drops it in.
And they wanted a hand press in the
against the double team. Kenyon Martin starting off, hitting 3 of his first 4 shots on Monday.
Silencing the crowd, by the way. Crowd up on their feet after the fast break, a layup, and then Martin comes back and gets it back in their seats with that little floater.
Nuggets by 1. And working his way in is Perkins against the double team off the rim. And NeNe, the
points in a quarter. Really shoot it up quickly. Lob into NeNe. And NeNe drops it home.
And many of the homes in the St. Louis area. NeNe with the rejection on Westbrook. Second block for him.
Every time Denver goes to the basket, at the end, whoever it is for Denver is flinching or moving or bringing the ball down because OKC goes up there. They're long and big, and they really protect the front of the rim.
Here's Durant. Blocked by NeNe.
That he heard it, but it was, you can see that pad right there. But coming back, you know, after sitting out, and that thing kind of getting tight and cold on him.
Nuggets very careful. They take a follow out after 5 minutes.
Nice pass, and NeNe slams one through. That was a great